video.
Hey, yo, it's your boy MTEL22, man, back at you with another video. Okay, so yeah, this is the special video. Like I said, I was gonna drop a new series when we hit 200 subscribers. I am so proud of myself and my subscribers, meaning y'all. I don't know why I said that like y'all in the third person. So today's new series that we're starting is gonna talk about, remember back in the day, you know, like just think about stuff that you wish you could just try over, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you regret your choices, but I'm just saying this is a video about things I wish I could do again. So the first thing that I wish I could do again is just high school, the whole thing, all 4 years, man, all 4 years, just to change some decisions that I came out with during those 4 years. No, I don't mean like, oh yeah, I want to redo high school, the whole experience. Yeah, I want to be a freshman again, fresh start, dude. Oh, try and tell people that you're not a freshman, but you are a freshman. You know what I'm saying? You're a sophomore, junior, senior, but you're really a freshman. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about that. I ain't talking about sitting in those classes for 8 hours a day, doing all that extra stuff. Some of that stuff you really didn't need the way that they wanted to make it seem like you needed. No, none of that. The thing I'm talking about today is just some of the experiences. Like, first thing you have to understand about me is back in the days, man, I don't know where my head was at, man. I used to be very lost. You know what I'm saying? Like, the way I used to think about life, man, to this day, I still wonder myself, like, what was wrong with me back then? I needed help, man. There's a lot of things about how I acted in the past that I don't do now. Like it was more so, there's a lot of stuff I didn't know about, a few different experiences that I just wish I could just do again. Because in general, in high school, there's stuff that I might make MVTs about in the future, but for right now, I'm just talking about in a broad sense. Like, for example, like some of the stuff I used to do, man, like if I had to be honest with y'all, going all 4 years through high school and being unknown is actually better than being the most known person in high school. That is facts. That is really facts. I'm gonna be honest with you, because over my course of being in high school, I've had problems with women. I've had rumors spread about me. I failed classes that I shouldn't have failed, and I just did things in general I just shouldn't have done. Yeah, it's just simple like that, man. So first of all, one of the biggest things that I have to really bring up, man, is relationships. We all had relationships. Everybody should have at least been in one. Like, my first real love was when I was in high school. And let me tell you, man, there are things with that I wish I could have done differently. There are things with other relationships that I've had, other people that I've talked with. It's just things I wish I would have done differently, man. Like, for example, I don't know why, man. I mean, y'all can judge me, man. Like, I would probably judge me a little bit for this one, even though I'm not a judgmental type person. But, like, I used to tell girls, right, when I first started talking to them, like, my cousin used to put me on a lot of different females. Like, it used to be a lot of her friends, and she used to put me on a lot of them. And for some reason, like, one day she told me, like, why do you do this? Like, she was like, all the girls that, like, she kept putting me on kept saying I was talking about, like, I love them. And I was thinking to myself, like, love? What are you talking about? I don't know if these I'm playing. But nah, like, really, like, real talk, I don't know what I was thinking about, man. I needed to be sat on the bench, man. I couldn't be a starter back then, man. I was not ready to start. I was a freshman. I was a rookie. I was everything, man. I was a red shirt. I was a red shirt freshman, bro. That's what I was when it came to knowing things about females when I was in high school, bro. Like, I had so many problems with that. My first real relationship that I was in was like when I was in 9th grade, and I don't even know how much of a real relationship you could really say that was. I only talked to the girl, and I went to the bus stop with her. Like, she was still in middle school, like she was in 8th grade. Don't think she was way younger than me. We already had that conversation. We're not having it again. Nope. Yeah, all I used to do with her is just go to the bus stop with her, so that she, you know, I just wait with her, get a few kisses, whatever, do that, you know what I'm saying, and then I would just leave once the bus came and got her. And that's all I ever did with her. Like, I never went to the movies with her, never went to like any parties with her, never went on vacation. I ain't do nothing, man.
Boy, if you don't get...
Hey, it's almost like you wouldn't even know that we was in a relationship, because the only time that you ever thought I talked to her was when she came to the bus stop in the morning. I had to get up extra early for that, man. Like, I'm talking like 5:30 early. And then me and my friend, hey, that's one of my favorite homeboys all the time. I ain't really seen him in a minute, but me and my friend, man, we used to do some dumb stuff, man. And one of the dumbest things I remember doing was when I made this song for that girl. And how the song used to go, it used to be like, she's fine, that's my baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what was wrong with me, man. That's just a situation. We'll get deeper into that one day. But another thing, man, it's like, there's like so many girls. Like, not that I'm like a dog.
What?
A dog. Not like I'm a dog or I'm just thirsty. I'll never be thirsty. I'm gonna tell you that right now. There ain't never been no girl in my life, bro, that I've ever tried to chase, bro. I don't do none of this, man. Either they do this or we just meet in the middle. You know,
So what are you saying?
some of that, you know what I'm saying? I don't chase no females, man. I ain't never did it in my lifetime, and I will never start doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want me, you gonna show me that you want me. You know what I'm saying? That's how I've always been. And me being light-skinned, having the eyes that I do, yeah, that used to happen a lot. Like, girls used to come up to me, or even they just like come up to me, like, just say that they like me. Like, that would be one thing. They would do that, but if they didn't do that, then they would show ways of showing that they like me. Like I said, that relationship that I had when I was like first in high school, I think it was like my sophomore year when I had my first real relationship.
Yeah.
Bruh, so many females, I mean so many, bruh, used to walk up to me. I used to curve all of them, bruh. Curved all of them for this girl, bruh. Didn't even work out.
Well, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
So I be thinking to myself, like, again, like I said, it's a person that my cousin put me on. I be thinking to myself, like, if I never started talking to her, I be thinking about the females that I could have talked to. Like, I mean, if I wouldn't be like some of y'all dudes, bro, I could be like some of the females that I could have smashed. You know what I'm saying? Like, the terms that y'all would want to say. No, I do be thinking about that a lot. I be like, dang, man, things could have been so much different with me if I would have just went down this route. And arguably, the baddest female, or the most prettiest female, or the most beautiful female, as I will say, beautiful woman, that I've ever met that also liked me, and I knew she liked me because her friends liked me, never even gave her a real chance, bro. Like, never even explored that option, bro. To this day, out of every girl, when I say every girl that I've ever talked to, ever met really, or ever started talking to, you know what I'm saying, like, dated, all that, bro, she hands down look better than all of them, man. Hands down, no question about that. But
no, he wasn't ready.
It's like, dang, bro, I never even gave that a chance. I be thinking to myself, like, I wonder what would have happened if I would have gave that a chance. Oh man, I took so many L's in high school, man. When that rumor got spread about me, man. Remember, I was talking about the rumors. I'm gonna go deeper into that one day too. That was dumb. But yeah, anyways, I had to move locations just now. My phone had overheated. So yeah, you had those situations. You had the rumor, like I said. You had the I love you problem. You had the... Yeah, honestly, so far, I've just been talking about a lot of L's I took with girls in general. But no, see, that wasn't bad enough. I had like this factor to me, like, you know, like, I mean, it's a good thing and a bad thing at the same time. I had the underrated card going all the way through high school. Like, I came up through high school, like, people didn't think much of me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't have a lot of people on my side, if that makes sense. Like, it was a lot of people I would say that I was cool with, but there was a lot of people that really disliked me. For reasons to this day, I really still don't understand. I don't know what I used to do back in the days that have made it so people was like, you know what, that dude, something about that light-skinned dude right there, bro. I don't know, maybe it's the way he wears his clothes, bro. Maybe it's because he don't wear gold chains going through school. Maybe it's because his bad choice of shoes. I don't know what it was, man. It was a lot of stuff. Maybe because he was trying to stun on people, bro. I really don't know what it was, bro. People really didn't like me like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's where the rumor junk came from. And like I said, I'll get into that another day. But yeah, in general, I just wish there's stuff in high school I wish I could start over. Like, I wish I would have been into basketball, like, coming out of 8th grade at least. Or at least did AAU, something like that. because now the level of how much I like basketball now compared to how much I did when I was in middle school, when I was a little bit more chubbier, that was pre-wrestling. That's the sport that I did that kind of got me to this body type that I'm at now. That it really did keep me low-key pretty fit. I had to hold a certain weight all the time, so it used to work for me. But yeah, I wish I would have been more into basketball, man, because when I watched myself play basketball, now I was like, oh, this is just a few things. If you would have like just tweaked that a little bit better, like if growing up you would have been a little bit better with like your handles, you would have been like a little bit faster, like, you know, like your athleticism type stuff. If I would have been a lot better with a lot of that stuff coming up, I would have been straight to this day, because when I play basketball, I'm already a hustle player. That's how I play. I like to rebound. I like to play defense. You know what I'm saying? Like that's my two things that I really like doing. And occasionally I'll take jump shots. You know what I'm saying? That's my game. That's my game. Most of the time I actually do post moves, but I mean, like, I'm only like 6 feet tall, so it's like post moves only work on people that's about your height. Like, don't get me wrong, I can get them off on people that's like maybe up to 3 inches taller than me, like on a regular basis. But after that, I ain't doing way too much with that. Like, when it comes to handles, it's like I have my own size up moves. Like, getting past those, I'm actually pretty good with all my size ups that I try to do. But once I get past those, like just your normal dribble moves, like behind the backs, a full spin move, that feels awkward to me. A half spin feels awkward to me. Honestly, low-key, a crossover feels kind of awkward to me. Like, if I can do between the legs. That's like my favorite type of drill move. Like hesitations, yeah, stuff like that. I was getting off track a little bit, but yeah, I just wish I would have been more into basketball at the time. Simple, straight like that. I wasn't gonna be able to play football either way. Like, I did like being a wide receiver, but that dream wasn't gonna last because of my health problems. So that dream died early. So when they told me I could play basketball, that's when I started getting into basketball. It wasn't until like my 11th grade year. You know what I'm saying? That was me coming in late. And if I would have known how to play basketball like how I do now, back then, I probably actually would have made the team, to be honest with you. That's honestly being 100% true with you. I would have made the team back in the days. If I played then how I play now, I would have been on the team. I'm gonna tell you that right now. But anyways, man, I've been going on long enough about this. You know, tell me some other stuff that y'all wish I could just do again. Not even like, I'm not saying that you have to regret it. I'm just saying, if it's something that you wish you could do again, just to see what the other outcomes would have been, you know what I'm saying? Just tell me some of those things, like leave it in the comment section, and if you would like to, leave your boy with the thumbs up, you know, 2 of them for safety. Share the video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and as always, it's been real. Thank you again for getting me to 200 subs. When we get to 500 subs, man, I have something really special planned, man. Y'all remember that part I said about giving back and putting the next person on? I really do mean that. Like, no matter how big my channel is getting, that will always be my main thing that I focus around. I always want to help people, so I feel like this would be my way of helping people. And when I get to 500 subscribers, I feel like I'll have enough people to help me get to those goals that I'm trying to reach for everybody else. It's weird, yeah, I know. I have goals for other people. But anyways, like I said, it's been real. It's your boy. I'm out. I did that backwards. I mean, I'm just out, man. It is F your side, our side winning. No, bro, please, come on.
So what is you saying?
Wait, what is this?
What is that?
No,
what is
don't
that?
actually go search there.